So, welcome back to another episode, and this time it's the first episode of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Work. So, I just watched episode 0, the prologue, and that was a fantastic episode following Rin and how she became a master and how she summoned Archer, who, I mean, he doesn't know his name, we don't know his name, nobody knows his name, but in regards to his previous actual story and like who he was in the past, but he's an archer, he seems really cool. And it feels like he's only an archer in name. I don't know what binds a class to a class, because he is definitely he definitely fits more of a swordsman, assassin type of fighting style, right? He was definitely duking it out fist to fist with Lancer, and he was going very much even. So that was actually crazy. It seems like he has like some yin and yang blades, which are really cool, and he seemed to have recognized Lancer. I don't know who he's supposed to be, but I'm sure we will find out. You guys clarified a few things for me, and that is, first of all, the timelines. Fate Zero is not a direct prequel to this. It's a bit complicated, or like it's not complicated. It was basically later added on by Gen Nobuchi, right? But it's actually not fully canon. Some things might not, it's not like directly continuing, right? That's why Aoi is like, she has been dead from the start of Rin's story, right? In this timeline or whatever. So we are to assume that either you can kind of make a headcanon that she died during the time between Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night, or you can assume that this is kind of disconnected from that story and she was dead all along, right? Which I guess makes sense. And also, I'm guessing that that's gonna mean that there are gonna be some inconsistencies if you always compare it to Fate Zero. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. But yeah, it's gonna be really cool to see like all of the masters and all of the servants in here that we've seen in Fate Zero. Even if they might be just alternate versions, it's still really cool to see how they grew up. And I wonder what kind of differences they're gonna end up being from those Fate Zero characters, right? But as I said, I'm really excited to find out, because episode 0 has been so good. I honestly really like the animation. Looks fantastic. And I really liked that fight between Lancer and Archer. So if that's anything to go by, I have a feeling this is gonna be really cool. So I'm excited for it. Anyways, yeah. If you wanna watch this uncut and unblurred, it's gonna be on my Patreon, which is down in the description. And without further ado, let's go into Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works episode 1. This looks like the 4th Grail War. Oh, I think it is. I think this is gonna be about Shirou. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Oh my god, the camera work is so cool. Oh. Sakura? Is this in school? She grew up well for how she was raised, for the environment that she was in. Hmm.
すまないさくら。朝の支度を手伝わなくちゃいけないのに。そんなのいいんです先輩。夕べも遅かったんでしょ。バカ、そういうわけにいくか。先輩、朝の支度は私に任せてください。ほら、こんなに散らかしていたら
That's yeah. We saw Fujimura in episode 0, right?
じゃあお願いするかな。はい、お待ちしてますね、先輩。途中で寝るなんて集中力が足りない証拠だ。
I'm gonna take a guess that this is before the events of episode 0. Whoa! That's cool. Okay. Fate's Day Night. A winter's day, a fateful night. Okay. So Sakura isn't living with the Matos anymore. I'm guessing she's living with the teacher? And so is Shiro? He's not living with Kiritsugu? Oyster sauce is delicious. It's too early. Yeah, 25. Old, very old, right? I like her a lot though. Damn. So yeah, the big thing that I'm wondering now is how much of the story of like all of the characters, how they grew up from Fate Zero is actually the same in this timeline, this story, right? So did Sakura end up even going to the I'm guessing she did go to the Mato residence and like was like tortured there like she was here, or like she was in Fate Zero because of the relationship that she has with Rin right now. In the same vein, I wonder if Shiro ended up actually being raised by Kiritsugu. Once again, I would take a guess that yes, because we saw Saber, and I'm guessing that Kiritsugu would be the catalyst between Shiro and Saber. So, but yeah, I do wonder what kind of difference that there's gonna be between Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night. Now that you guys told me that there was basically added on and it's not exactly the same. So that put a lot of things into like jeopardy for like everything is so dicey for me now. I don't know what's gonna be like, because when I watched episode 0, I honestly thought that Fate Zero was just a actual prelude to this, or like yeah, just a prequel, you know, but it's not, according to you guys. Landlord's daughter. So why are you two living together then? By that one nickname. It is season 1, episode 1, okay.
またシントでガス漏れ事故だってさ。
Gas leak in Shinto.
そうな話だ。俺たちも気をつけないと。それならご心配なく。ガスの元栓はいつも2回チェックしていますから。安心です。
Damn, she's very different. She's very happy, very normal, very cutesy. I thought she was gonna be like this dead inside person, but guess not.
その先輩、たまには道場の方に寄っていきませんか？今朝は生徒会室に行かないとまずい。そうですよね。ごめんなさい。余計なこと言っちゃって。それじゃあ失礼します。晩ご飯楽しみにしててくださいね。
I am so confused. Like about their path, or like they're about their past and stuff like that.
運動系がひいきされてるもんで、他に予算がいかないんだろ。
I'm sure it's gonna get explained, so.
おかげで未だ文化系の物質は不遇でな。ストーブに関しては打開策がまるでない。
他にも故障してんのがあるのか？
ある。
やっぱり劣化してるだけだな。
治りそうか、エミヤ。
治るよ。
そうか。
リセ、すぐ済むからちょっと外に出てくれ。
That's the student council president, right?
エミヤの邪魔はせん。
さて。
Magic. Or not magic, but like magecraft, right?
電熱線が断線しかかってるのが2つと、電熱管はまだ持つな。電源コードの方は絶縁テープでなんとかなる。
Engineering powers, that's sick. Rin!
トーサカ。
Mm-hmm.
トーサカ。あら、生徒会長。こんな朝早くから校舎の見回り？それとも各部室の手入れかしら？どっちでもいいけど、相変わらず豆ね。
そういうお前こそ何を企んでいる。部活動もしていないお前がこんなに何の用？
This is the prologue from Shirou's perspective.
いっせ、修理終わったぞ。
終わり。
I
頼
see.
んだのはこっちなのに、エミヤに任せきりにしてしまった。許せ。
で、次はどこだよ。あまり時間ないぞ。
ああ、次は市長。
That's really cool.
前から調子が悪かったそうなんだが、この度ついに天寿を全うされた。
天寿を全うしてたら直せないだろ。買い直した方が早いぞ。
I love the character designs in this. They're so cool.
見てくれると助かる。俺から見れば臨終だが、お前から見れば仮病かもしれん。
そうか。なら試そう。朝早いんだな、トーサカ。
Was that supposed to be a hello? Okay, interesting.
美術部のストーブは昼だな。
ああ。朝から騒がしいね、エミヤ。部活を辞めてから何をしてる？
Mato Shinji, that's it.
生徒会長の太鼓持ちかい？
シンジも何かあったら言っていいぞ。
Mato.
伝えることがあるなら手伝うぜ。ツルハリとか弓の直し、シンジは苦手だったろ。
余計なお世話だ。ともかく、お前はもう部外者なんだから。
Kill him with kindness.
近づくなよ。ふざけたやつだ。自分からエミヤを追い出しておいて、よくもあんな口が聞ける。
いいんだよ。あれがシンジの味なんだ。付き合いが長いと慣れてくる。
うん、そんなものか。
そんなものです。おっと、藤村先生がすっ飛んでくるぞ。
Mhm.
よーし、間に合ったー。
I really like her.
じゃあ、出席取りまーす。
She's cool. She's really fun.
エミヤ、早く弁当を食べないと昼休みが終わってしまう。
His voice is so old.
あと少しだから。
ストーブだけでよかったものを私物まで引き受けてくるとは。
気にすんな。乗りかかった船ってやつだ。
はあ、人がいいのも考え
I can
も
see
の
that.
だ。人助けはいいことだが、もう少し相手を選ぶべきではないか。エミヤの場合、来る人拒まずすぎる。
そんなに節操ないか俺。
これでは心ない連中がいいように利用しようというものだ。
I see.
たまには他人の頼みなど
He's one of
断っても
those.
よかろう。
Okay, that's cool.
何言ってるんだ。人助けは善行だろ。 寺の息子が咎めるようなことじゃないぞ。
しかしな、エミヤのは度が過ぎるというか、このまま行くと潰れるというか。
忠告は受け取っておく。
Maybe a bit of a hero
終
complex?
了。
Interesting. Ilya! 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 She's out of the castle? She was allowed out? It's the Grail!
死んじゃうよ。お兄ちゃん。
I guess they are like step siblings. Woo! That's cool! I did not expect to see Ilya here.
早く帰ってきなさい。最近物騒だぞってホームルームで言ったじゃない。ちょっと野暮用があったんだよ。ああ、キリツグさんに似たのかな。シロウが人助けばっかしてたんじゃお姉ちゃん心配だよ。藤村先生、先輩って昔からそうなんですか？うん、昔からそうなの。これがね、シロウは困った人を放っておけない性格なのよ。弱きを助け強きをくじくってやつ。子供の頃の作文なんて、僕の夢は正義の味方になることだ。
I see.
だったんだから。
He's okay.
すごいことだね。
Main character syndrome. Let's go.
そりゃ藤姉がいたからだろ。ダメな大人を見てると子供はいろいろ考えるんだよ。悔しかったらちゃんと自分で
Oh, so they grew up together. Or like he grew up around her.
お
Interesting.
姉ちゃんは悲しいよ。さくらちゃん、おかわり。
Is this the same house that we saw Kiritsugu taking care of Shirou in at the end of Fate Zero? It was like a traditional Japanese house. It probably was this one. Oh, is this the same? Oh, that's this house, right? That they were staying at with Irisville.
基本骨子解明。構成材質解明。基本骨子
I think.
変更。構成材質補強。
Yo, it's actually really cool if he has like metal power, like engineering power. That would be sick. Uh-oh. That didn't look successful.
くそ、また失敗か。未だにこんな処方がうまくいかないなんて、いつまでも半人前だ。点でわからないよ。一体さ、何をすれば正義の味方に。
Okay, he does have a bit of a, I don't know if it's a hero complex, maybe it's more of a savior complex. Oh, yeah. We saw, is that from, Iris, or from, Kiritsugu, right? No, it was from Irisville, that's it, yeah.
さくら、ちょっと待った。
Oh!
はい。
Oh!
手首。またシンジか。あいつ、妹に手をあげるなんて何考えてやがる。違います、先輩。
Oh, she's a master!
転んだくらいでそんな技がつくか。やっぱり。本当に兄さんは関係ないんです。私が一人で怪我をしただけなんです。
So Shinji,
さくらがそういうなら、
okay.
そういうことにしておく。
But we didn't, okay, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be comparing it too much to Fate Zero.
だから、どうしてそこでさくらが謝るんだ。悪いのはシンジだろう。あ、この匂いはシロウの卵焼き。
Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say we didn't see Shinji in the Mato household in Fate Zero. At least I don't remember them.
どうしたエミヤ、昼飯に行くぞ。
ああ、すまないっす。今日は食堂で済ませる。
珍しいな。何かあったか。
別に。
失礼。竜道はいるか。ああ、はい。何ですか、久月先生。
Oh. I thought for a second it was Hiritsugu. Okay. Rin also said that she's eating at the cafeteria today. Oh! We saw her at the beginning of the previous episode.
なあ、三つ釣り。
Mitsuzuri.
最近さくらは元気でやってるか。さくら？ああ、元気に頑張ってるよ。そうか。問題は兄貴の方よ。一年の男子に八つ当たりしまくりでね。なんで？
Yeah.
聞いた話じゃ、遠坂にこっぴどく振られたとかなんとか。遠坂に？声大きいって。あ、ともかく、シンジのやつは昨日からずっとそんな調子よ。おかげで部活中はシンジに目を光らせてなきゃいけないから、もうヘトヘト。シンジのやつ感触持ちだからな。腹いせに遠坂本人になんかしそうでさ。
Uh-oh.
いくら信じても振られた相手には近寄らないだろう。けど相手が近寄ってくるんだからしょうがないじゃない。はあ？遠坂さ、なんか知らないけどうちの道場よく見学に来るのよ。エミヤは辞めちゃったから知らないだろうけどね。この間も傑作だったんだけどさ、あいつ超ビビってやんの。
Okay.
シンジのやつ、カッとなると止まらないからな。おい、お前！
Yeah, he's a Mato. Oh! Pop!
マトシンジ。
Ah, it's the Rin's friends.
遠坂凛はいくら待っても来ないのだ。
I like her. She's cool.
マキ、三つ釣り城から聞いた風貌とは違う気がするが。
Oh, they were waiting for Shinji.
なに？今日はたまたま天パが湿っているだけと見た。この間抜け面、噂のマトを信じて。
Damn, call him out!
いや、俺はシンジじゃないぞ。ほら見ろ、犯人は大抵そう言うんだ。待て。すまないが、生徒手帳を見せてもらえないだろうか。ああ。
Shirou Emi.
やっぱり人違いだよ。エミヤって、あのエミヤ？なんか暇を見てはうちの備品を修理していくっていう人呼んで、
ああ。
ホムラハラのブラウニーの。
ホムラハラブラウニー。
知らないけど、陸上部の部長とは顔見知りだよ。すみません。誰かを探している風に見えたから、私たちてっきり。いや、それより遠坂は来ないって言ってたけど、何かあったのか？遠坂さん、今日お休みしてるんです。
Yes.
うっす。遠坂のやつ、風邪で休みとか言ってるんですよ、旦那。
She used too much mana.
優等生が風邪ひくとか信じられないっすよね。すまなかった意味。うちの珍獣が迷惑をかけた。
Circus attraction.
しかし君も
Jesus.
部活がないのなら早々に帰宅するよう言われただろう。何かあったのか？知らないのか？学校近くの交差点で殺人事件があったのだよ。
Whoa!
4人中助かったのは子供だけらしい。両親と姉は刺殺されたという。
Stabbed.
犯人は未だ捕まっておらず、辻切りめいた殺人事件として騒ぎになっている。
This is Ryunosuke all over again.
ガス漏れ事故。こちらでは
Or whatever his name was.
殺人事件。学校の門限が早まるのも当然だということだ。
So is it gonna be Caster again? It's gotta be like one of the masters. They were stabbed. I doubt it's like... No, it's not Lancer. Oh, wait! Shiro's gonna be at school at night. We saw him.
人助けと正義の味方っていうのは違うって。
Okay, I gotta say this though. Honestly, I really like the setting here. And I can see why, because I saw a lot of people being like, oh, I prefer Fate Zero over Fate Stay Night, even though Fate Stay Night is still good, or Unlimited Blade Work specifically, right? And I saw some people saying the other way around as well, and I can see why, because obviously they seem like, at least from right off the bat, they seem like they have very different feels to them, right? Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works seems like a lot more high schooly. Meanwhile, obviously Zero was a lot more like right off the bat, he was very brutal, very not necessarily mature. I don't think that's the correct word, but like it had an adult cast and stuff like that. So I can see why there would be like a disparity between the two. I honestly am enjoying this cast a lot. Like I liked the Fate Zero cast, but also I kind of like high school anime. So I feel like this is gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really fun. Oh, he's a lot younger here. Kiritsugu! Where are you, my goat?
こんにちは。君がシロ君だね。率直に聞くけど、
Oh, this is right
おじいに
after
預けられるの
the
と
Fourth War.
初めて会ったおじさんに引き取られるの。君はどっちがいいかな。
Please tell me that Kiritsugu is still alive.
よかった。なら早く身支度を済ませよう。新しい家に一日でも早く慣れなくっちゃいけないからね。
Oh, this is horrible
おっ
though.
と、大切なことを言い忘れた。
Poor kids.
一つだけ教えなくちゃいけないことがある。いいかな。はじめに言っておくとね、僕は魔法使いなんだ。
Oh, you're just disclosing that in a public space like that?
まだ
Okay.
バイトまで時間があるな。
生きてる。生きてる。生きてる。
Oh, this scene was fantastic. Okay, so not everything is different from how Fate Zero presented it. Okay.
見つけられてよかった。
Because this was the exact scene we
一人
saw.
でも助けられて。救われた。
It's just gonna be some details probably that are different, right?
10年前のあの日、覚えているのは暑かったことと息ができなかったこと、そして誰かを助けようとしてその誰かも死んでいったこと。そういうのは嫌だ。頑張った人が犠牲になるような出来事は頭にくる。誰もが助かって幸福で笑い合えるような結末を望むのは
Yes.
欲張りなのか。
Yes, that's very greedy.
それは難しい。シロの言っていることは誰も彼も救おうということだからね。
キリツグの答えに幼い俺は納得できなかった。だってキリツグは俺を助けてくれた。何でもできる魔法使いなんだって知っていた。だからキリツグならあの時だってみんなを助けることができたんじゃないか。
Well, no, that's not how he operated, right?
だけどキリツグは
シロ、誰かを救うということは誰かを助け
Yep,
ないという
that's
ことだ。
very Kiritsugu. Why is he looking so
人
ragged?
間の手で救えるものはね、自分が肩入れした側のものだけなんだ。
Damn.
当たり前のことだけど、これが正義の味方の定義なんだ。
そりゃ
That's very Kiritsugu. Yeah, very Kiritsugu.
言われてみれば当たり前だ。
Oh,
けど
is this the bar? It is!
初めから定員が決まっている救いなんて
With the
ごめんな。
caster.
あの時のように周りで見知らぬ誰かが死んでいくのには耐えられない。
It's the bar where Rin went in, like, was it like episode 10 or something of Fate Zero? She went down there, right? And tried to confront Caster because she was looking for the people who were kidnapped. Is that the same bar? I think it is, right? That's cool. Rin! Oh, he saw her. Oh! Dude, everything's coming back. She saw him on the bridge. Of course. That's so cool.
トサカ
That's so cool.
だよな。
And then he goes to school from here, and then he sees Lancer and stuff like that, and then he gets killed by Lancer.
余裕
Never mind.
あれ、さくらは？さくらちゃんなら今夜は早めに帰ったわよ。なんでさくらを一人で返したりしたんだよ。最近は物騒だから夜一人で出歩くなって注意したのは藤姉だぞ。
There's legit homicides happening like 2 streets over.
うちの若い子一人つけたから。そこは藤姉がついていくべきだろ。先生なんだから。
We saw her talking to this person.
食べるの10時過ぎになっちゃうじゃない。だいたいシロがバイトで帰りが遅くなるのが悪いのよ。バイトの日はいっつも我慢してたんだからね。そこに自分家で食べるという選択肢はないのか、あんたは。だからここが私の家だよ。たく。
I have so many questions.
それもらってきたんだけど、いらないからあげるね。俺だっていらねえよ。
Bop. Oh! Oh!
シロの腕で私に当てようなんて甘いわよ。悔しかったらもうちょっと腕を磨きなさいね。そんなことよりシロ、私お腹減った。今まで待ってたんだから早くご飯の用意してよ。
This is gonna be used for Saber, I'm guessing. Wait. What?
今日の夕食からしばらくお手伝いに来れませんけど、よろしいですか？気にすることないさ。だって土日だろ？さくらだって付き合いがあるんだから。
Was it the next night? Maybe it was the next night.
そんな違います。本当に個人的なことで、ちゃんと部活にだって出るんですから。だから、何かあったら道場に来てくれれば何とかします。別に、
She has a crush on him,
土日だ
right?
から遊びに行くわけじゃないです。
At least that's what it seems like.
だから、変
Hmm.
な勘違いはしないでもらえると助かります。
That's cute.
わかった。何かあったら道場へ行くよ。はい。そうしてもらえれば嬉しいです。先輩ってなんだこれ。昨日の夜ガラクタいじってて切ったかな。まあ痛みもないしすぐ引くだろう。大丈夫。気にするほどじゃない。
Does she know?
はい。
She must know. She must know. Do you think she's Lancer's master? Okay, this is where this happened. Okay. It was tonight. It wasn't the previous night. Makes sense. Okay. I misremembered it.
試験が始まる前に備品の修理が終わりそうだ。改めて礼を言うぞ。いいって。じゃあな。いやいや、そんなにすごいか？シンジ。
Also, another theory. Wait. I'm having like theories on theories right now. I don't want to speak too much about it. I guess I'll just put out a hypothetical. So my theories are obviously the Sakura and the blonde guy. So the blonde guy, my immediate thought was that was like in this episode, not in the previous episode. I didn't think about it at all. I thought it was maybe like one of the classmates. I thought it was gonna be some kind of romantic plot or something. But no, it seems like it's probably her servant. That would be my guess. And if it were her servant and it's blonde, my guess would be... I feel like that's a stupid guess. My immediate thought was Gilgamesh, but Gilgamesh, it's not Archer Gilgamesh. They did say in Fate Zero, though, that... Or I don't remember if I saw comments about it or if they said it specifically or something. I think they mentioned that Gilgamesh could have been, I think, Castor or something. If he were summoned from like a different time period or something like that. So maybe it's Castor, Gilgamesh. I wouldn't be too surprised if it were that. But if that were the case, she wouldn't have Lancer. Then maybe Shinji has Lancer. Pure theories. Everything's gonna get explained. So please don't spoil anything until the show answers it. I'm sure everything is gonna get explained in the show, so...
少し悪いね。見ての通り僕は忙しいんだ。つまんない話は後にしてよ。そうだろみんな。待てシンジ。
さくらの手首のあざについてだ。
Ah,
さくらがどうかしたって
don't say too much. Don't say too
ま
much.
たさくらに。
知らないよ。あいつのことなんて。
He's a
兄弟
mato.
なのにか。
さ、エミヤ。お前うざいんだよね。兄弟の話ならさ、なおさらお前には関係ないことじゃない？
本当に覚えはないんだな。
ないね。それとも何か？僕にやられたってさくらが言ってるのかい？
いや、
ほら見ろ。人をむやみに疑うのは良くないよな、エミヤ。
そうだな。疑って悪かった。
悪いと思うなら頼まれてくれよ。
Of course.
うちの弓道場さ、今割と散らかってるんだよね。そんなに暇ならやっといてくれない？エミヤ君。
それって先輩が藤村先生に言
Of
われ
course.
たことじゃ。そうですよ。ちゃんとやっておかないと。
いいんだよ。だいたい今から片付けしてたら店閉まるじゃん。じゃあ、あとはよろしく。
待ってよ、先輩。じゃあ、あとはよろしくお願いします。まったく、変わらないな。
So that's why he was at school still at night, because he was cleaning up here. The more time that passes and the more that I think about it, I don't think Shinji is Lancer's master. I don't think it's gonna be that straightforward. And I don't think the Matos are gonna have two masters. Yeah.
よし。
Here it is!
なんだ、あいつら。
誰だ？
So was it actually Lancer who killed you here? My guess would be yes, but like, it's ambiguous. We didn't see it happen. It is Lancer. Okay, it is Lancer. Just wanted to confirm, because we didn't see it happen until now. Okay. There could have been a third party. I guess they would have felt a third party. Maybe not if it were Assassin, though.
ま、見られたからには死んでくれや。死人に口なしってな。運も力もねえてめえの人生を呪っていきな。嫌な仕事させてくれる。このざまで英雄とはお笑い草だ。わかっている。文句はねえよ。女のサーバントは見たんだ。おとなしく戻ってやるぞ。ったく、いけすかねえマスターだこと。
Interesting. This is where Rin comes into the picture.
心臓をやられてちゃ助からない。やめてよね。なんだってあんたが。こんな日に、こんな時間に。
Because he's too nice!
手はある。
That's what, like 10 years worth of mana that it's been storing? But that is a crazy power, though. Oh yeah, you guys did say that their family actually uses gems for magic or for magecraft. I don't know if it's... I don't know, it's... I'm still not... I think we haven't seen any kind of magic so far. We've only seen magecraft, right? So yeah, they're using gems for magecraft. You guys said, which is interesting. And it basically means that their magic is very expensive. That's why she was dissolving gems and stuff like that. Rin. Okay, he doesn't have the Avalon yet. That makes sense then. He hasn't summoned Saber and anything like that. Oh, but Archer had that, right? Let's see. How did that get to Archer? Yeah, you were killed. He didn't see her? Into the light. I have a feeling you're not gonna be doing much with that. Ooh! He was able to deflect it. Whoa, that's strong. Oh yeah, it's Rin's mana. Ooh! He must be toying with him because this guy should be able to teleport behind him and just chop him into pieces. Okay, he gave you a chance. Yeah, he's kind of toying with him. Here we go. Whoa, that's sick. Avalon! Where's Avalon? The scabbard. Yo! Here she is! In the flesh! Woo! Yo! That was sick! I have a feeling she's gonna... Are you my master? I have a feeling they're gonna hit it off way more than Kiritsugu and Saber did. They seem way more similar. He has no idea what's happening. Did Kiritsugu never talk to him about the Holy Grail War?
あなたの運命は私と共にある。ここに契約は完了した。契約って何の
He's so confused. Poor guy. Yo, Lancer? I don't think you stand much of a chance. Woo! Okay. Okay. Dude, this looks so pretty. Oh! Oh, the sound effects are so good. Oh! Bop! Dude, the sound effects are insane. Well,
どうしたランサー。止まっていては僧兵の名が泣こう。そちらが来ないのなら私が行くが。
その前に一つ聞かせろ。貴様のホーム。それは剣か。
さあどうかな。斧かもしれぬし、槍かもしれぬ。いや、
could be a bow. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
あるかもしれぬ。
Yeah. Oh, that's sick.
剣使い。あの構えは。
Oh,
ついでにもう一つ
Noble Phantasm.
お互い初見だしよ。ここらで分けって気はないか。
断る。
断る。
あなたの手で倒れろ。ランサー。
そうかよ。
This is sick.
と様子見が目的だったんだがな。その心臓をもらい受ける。ゲイボルク。
Gable? Oh my god. Oh, you photoball. Oh my god, the camera work is so good in this.
かわしたな、セイバー。我が必殺の一撃を。
The camera work, the animation,
重曹。
the art.
いや、今のは因果の逆転。
Cause and effect?
ゲイボルク。オンミはアイルランドの光の巫女か。
Ah, it's from a Gaelic legend again.
どじったぜ。
I don't know much about Gaelic
こいつをな
stuff.
すからには必殺でなけりゃやばいってのにな。うちの雇い主は臆病でな。槍がかわされたのなら帰ってこいなんて抜かしやがる。
逃げるのか。
追ってくるなら構わんぞ。ただしその時は決死の覚悟を抱いてこい。
待て、ランサー。
バカかあいつ。おい、大丈夫か。
Okay, nice. Avalon.
お前、一体何なんだ。
見た通り、セイバーのサーバントです。ですから私のことはセイバーと。
Of course he's
俺は
blushing.
シロ。エミヤシロ。
Emiya.
エミヤ。
Yo, that's cool.
この家、あ、いや違う。聞きたいのは
She's gonna know this place. She has memories of it, right? Obviously, I'm guessing.
分かっています。あなたは正規のマスターではないのですね。
あ？
しかしそれでも、あなたは私の
You're
マ
not
スタ
a
ーです。
legitimate master.
待て、いきなりマスターとかおかしくないか。
Does she think he's like
それではシローと。
he's like Iris will?
ええ。私としてはこの発音の方が好ましい。
なんだこれ。
それは霊樹と呼ばれるものです。
No.
むやみな使用は避けるように。シロ、傷の治療を。
俺に言ってるのか。悪いけど、そんな難しい魔術は。
では、このままで臨みます。
Oh,
外の敵は2人。
yo, she got used to Iris will.
外に敵って。
Yo! No!
正気ですか、シロ。今なら確実に彼らを倒せた。だというのに。
待ってくれ、セイバー。こっちは点でわからないんだ。マスターなんて呼ぶんなら少しは説明してくれ。
敵を目の前にして何を。つまりそういうわけね。素人のマスターさん。とりあえずこんばんは。
Ah! 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 Oh my god! That's kind of frustrating. That's it. Okay. I'm guessing, right? That's only the preview. Yeah. Okay. So, whoa! What an incredible episode, man! This flew by in a flash. It wasn't like nearly as information heavy as like Fate Zero was. Like the first episode of it, because that episode was dense, like hella dense. This episode definitely felt like it was a bit more spaced out, and I appreciate that. I feel like the first episode of Fate Zero was so dense that you need to watch, or at least for me, it was. I needed to watch it like 2 or 3 times before I fully got everything that they said. Here, it was nice and kind of chill. Maybe it's because also we saw the prologue that went over the events from a different POV as well, which was really cool. But this was a banger of an episode. Once again, I am a bit frustrated at the end because, I mean, I guess Kiritsugu... Did Kiritsugu think that he's just... Where is that guy? Where is Kiritsugu, man? But yeah, did he just... Did he think that... I don't know, that Shiro's never gonna be involved in this? Or what? Why didn't he ever fill him in on the entire war situation? I guess he didn't. Honestly, I mean, obviously, I don't blame Shirou for using a command spell there. It's frustrating because obviously it seems like Shirou's gonna be our main protagonist and he wasted one command spell for basically nothing here. Especially since it seems like, I don't know if Saber was being hyperbolic a bit there and saying that she could have defeated them, or if she genuinely, even though she was wounded, could have taken them both out. Maybe she could have. I don't know. I don't know what the skill gap between them is, or the power gap, I guess. But yeah, as I was saying, it feels a bit frustrating, but at the end of the day, obviously Shirou's not to blame there. He has no idea what's happening. Imagine, like, he's just like us, right? Basically, with the addition that he knows a little bit of magecraft. But apart from that, he's basically just like us, and then suddenly he summoned like King Arthur in front of him, and he got called as a master, and she, like Saber said that she's his servant, and she's going off to fight, and then he sees Rin there, and it's obviously part of his hero complex, right? He doesn't want to fight anyone, he doesn't want to hurt anyone, he just wants to help people. So yeah, it's just a bit frustrating. But if this one scene here doesn't put a big rift between Saber and Shirou, which I hope it doesn't, then I feel like Shirou and Saber are gonna get along really well, because it definitely feels like, even though Saber is a lot more proactive and a lot more... She's a lot more ready to sacrifice things, and especially sacrifice herself for, like, achieving her own goals. And also, I mean, she's also willing to sacrifice the other side to save her own people, right? That was her entire character. She was ready to fight anyone to protect her own people. Meanwhile, Shirou just wants to protect everyone, even the people on the other side. So I wonder which way we're gonna go. Are we gonna go in the way of Shirou having a reality check from Saber, or are we gonna go Shirou convincing Saber that everyone could have like a nice and jolly time? I don't know. I'm gonna guess the former, or no, I'm gonna guess the prior. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Shirou realizing that not everyone can be saved. I mean, he did say it here, that he can see, that he realized that as well, but it still feels like he's definitely trying to not hurt anyone. So I have a feeling he's gonna need to get a reality check sooner or later. So that's gonna be interesting. I hope they get along with Saber, because as I said, I definitely like it a lot when the pair, the Servant Master pair, gets along really well and has a really cool relationship. I definitely prefer that over like having a really, like, you know, that weird relationship that like Canis and Lancer had, or that even Kirei and Gilgamesh had. So I wonder what kind of relationship it's gonna end up being. I'm excited to find out though. There were more things. Oh yeah. As I said many times, I wonder why Sakura and Shirou are together, like are living together there. Even though I don't think Sakura lives there. I think Sakura visits every morning, if I understand it correctly, right? She just visits there, but I don't know. Is it just because they're like really good friends, or what's happening there? Why is Sakura so normal after the entire debacle that went down in her childhood? It felt like she definitely should not, after everything that went down, it definitely doesn't feel like she should have grown up to be normal, you know? That's the last thing I would have expected, especially this happy and chipper, you know? I expected her to be like a broken human after she grew up in that kind of environment, horrible environment, you know? Having her mother killed, and like first being shipped away from her family, then having her mother killed, having her father killed, having her father figure, I guess, die in front of her, or not father figure, but like uncle, I guess, figure, die in front of her. It just feels like, and obviously everything with the bugs happening to her body physically, and mentally as well. It just feels like she should have been like an absolutely broken human being. So I wonder what happened there. I wonder, yeah, as I said, where Kiritsuge is. We know that Kirei is around with like the church and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure that, what's his name? Oh my god, it's Waver. Waver is just not relevant in the story at all. I'm pretty sure like his story gets told in like a different spin-off or a different anime series that I didn't watch yet. I might end up watching it after we finish everything. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be relevant at all here. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting finding out all of those answers, you know. And there are still many servants that we haven't seen yet. Who's gonna be the rider? Who's gonna be caster? Is my theory gonna be correct about Gilgamesh? Don't answer anything, by the way. Even if it seems obvious to you guys, please don't answer it until the show answers it. Even if you can like kind of surmise it, I would appreciate if you just don't let me know until the series, unless the series will never explicitly say it, you know. Yeah, so let me find out at my own speed, you know. Yeah, anyways. But yeah, as for the past, I don't know if it ever gets explained in the future, like Sakura's past, Shiro's past, and stuff like that. I don't know if it ever gets explained in the show. If it doesn't, let me know. If it does get explained, then don't let me know anything. And just make sure that this is just my inner thoughts, you know? This is just what I'm thinking about. So yeah, anyways, I feel like that was all I wanted to say about it. It was a banger of an episode, man. Dude, I love the direction in this. Wait. I don't want to check out the staff because I don't want to get spoiled on anything. Actually, I can check out the staff. Just make sure to not see any of the voice actors and stuff like that. Let me, that's the wrong button. Say night. UBW, here it is. Okay, let me go down to staff. Original character design, Takeuchi Takashi. Okay, director Miura Takahiro. Miura Takahiro, he is the director of Fate Stay Night UBW, UBW second season. Okay, is that the only directorial role? Unlimited Blade Works Prologue, so yeah, the previous episode that we watched. I think that might be Karano Kyokai movie 6. One of the Karano Kyo... Emiya Sanchino Kyono Gohan. Okay, sure, I think that's a spin-off. Okay, purely working on Nasu stuff. Fate Grand Order, one of the Fate Grand Order specials, and that's it. Wow, interesting. Because yeah, the direction seems absolutely stunning. The camera work was so good, absolutely so good. And also, is the song or is the OST still by Yuki Kajura? I think that was who did the OST for Zero. Where's music? I don't think it is, honestly. I think I saw it somewhere. Nasu Kinoko, original creator, of course. And then music, I saw it somewhere. I swear to God, come on. Fukusawa Hideuki. Interesting. They did the music for Fate. Akuno Hana as well, wow. Yeah, and a bunch of Fate stuff. Interesting. Okay, anyways. Yeah, this was a banger of an episode. Wait, let me not get spoiled on any of the characters. Okay, yeah, banger of an episode, and I'm so excited to see which direction this goes in, because I'm honestly enjoying UBW a lot. I really like the setting. I really like that all of the servants, at least so far, seem to be connected in some way. Or sorry, the masters, not the servants. The masters seem to be connected in some way. And I want to know which of the new... I hope we get to see... Like, obviously there are going to be some repeat servants, but also I want to see some of the new servants, because I feel like that's really hype. Which, like, new figures they're going to bring into this. I feel like that's really, really cool. So that's one thing that I'm really looking forward to seeing, you know? But yeah, anyways, that's all I wanted to say about it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.